Good morning, friends. Welcome to the SBI Securities Daily Morning Podcast. Today, we will cover what happened in the Indian equity market yesterday, global market updates, key results to keep eye on, fund flow activity, and the strategy for the next few days. So, yesterday, we saw after opening in red, market close higher, helped by the heavyweights such as Reliance and HDFC. So, Sensex was up by 330 points and settled at 64,112 levels. Nifty rose by 93 points and ended at 19140 levels. The key gainers in the trade yesterday were Ultratech Cement, Reliance Industry, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, and Airtel. Among the key losers, the stocks which were down were Tata Motors, Maruti, Axis Bank, M&M, and NTPC. In the broader market, Nifty Mid Cap 100 was almost flat and small cap gained by 0.2%. Nifty breadth, the market breadth on the Sensex was in favor of bull. So we saw 1922 stocks, 1922 stocks gaining in the trade yesterday. At the same time, 1813 stock, 1813 stocks were down in the trade yesterday. Coming to the global market update, so we saw yesterday Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, all the key benchmark indices in the US were up to the tune of 1%. The key reason was the strong set of numbers by companies like McDonald's. At the same time, market is discounting the news that US Fed may not change the rate, the outcome of which is likely to come tomorrow, that is on the 1st of November. At the same time, we have seen crude oil correcting to the tune of 3% to $87.5 per barrel. This is on the hope that the recent conflict between Hamas and Israel will not escalate further. Coming to the European market, so yesterday also European markets were in green to the tune of 0.4 to 0.5%. Asian markets today morning are trading mixed. So Straits Times Taiwan is trading in green, whereas Nikkei and Hang Seng is in red. Coming to the GIFT Nifty is indicating flat opening today. In terms of fund flow, yesterday we again saw selling to the tune of 1765 crore from foreign institutional investor, whereas DII were buyer to the tune of 1328 crore. Now let us check which are the key results which came in yesterday. So I would like to put forth the list of the companies which have posted better than street expected results. So I won't go into detail number by number. All these details we are capturing in our morning report. The report is being posted on Telegram channel. At the same time, it is uploaded on SBI Securities website. So if you go to the research section in the fundamental, you will find a daily morning update. At the same time, in the mobile app, in the ideas section, if you click here to see the research report, you will get all the morning reports in that section. So let us start with the list of companies which have posted robust set of number. So the companies are DLF, very strong set of number. TVS Motor in line with street estimate. Margins have expanded. At the same time, they are going to launch a few models of electric vehicle, so that stock will be in the focus. Marico has reported solid set of number due to cooling off in the raw material prices. They have raised the guidance of margin expansion for the current year, so Marico will be in the focus today. Procter and Gamble Hygiene, again a very solid set of number. APL Apollo Tube, our coverage company, posted solid set of number. Blue Star, Spandana Furti, Spandana has posted another microfinance company, very solid set of number. So the entire microfinance sector is posting a very good set of number, whether it is Spandana, whether it is Credit Access Grameen, whether it is microfinance portfolio of Equity Small Finance Bank. LG Balakrishna, one of the auto ancillary, has posted a very solid set of number. Jyoti Resins, Vesuvius India, and DCX Systems are the few companies which have posted solid set of number. Among the weaker set of number, so chemicals and agrochemical continue to disappoint the street with weak set of results from Fine Organic and UPL Limited. In terms of today, again, it's a results heavy day, so we will see more than 50 companies reporting their September quarter results. Prominent name among them are Larsen & Toubro, Bharti Airtel, Tata Consumer, Indian Oil, Praj Industry, JSPL, Arvind, KEI Industry, Keynes Technology, Star Health. So list is long, so you can go through this list in our morning report. Coming on to the key news that are in focus today. So first is on Zee Entertainment. Punit Goenka has been allowed to retain the key managerial position. What we believe is that this development can clear one hurdle for the merger with Sony. So Zee can be in the focus in short to medium term. PSP project has won the order worth 200 crore rupees. So total order inflow in the current fiscal year is to the tune of 958 crores. The stock can be in the focus today. Tata Motors has won an order in its favor for its Singur plant in West Bengal, wherein it has been decided that Tata Motors should be paid 766 crore for scrapping of project in Singur of West Bengal. So this that Tata Motors can also win the focus today. Coming to the IPO, so Cello World, today is the second day of the IPO, and we have released the note recently. You can go through that note to understand the business model. It is one of the well-known brand as far as consumer story is concerned. So one can apply for this IPO if you are a medium to long-term investor. Moving on to the institutional activity, so we have seen buying from promoters of Som Distillery. So they have bought shares, 10,500 shares from the open market, and since last one month we are seeing that Som Distillery's promoter are regularly buying from the open market, and that stock should be on the radar from medium to long term perspective. So overall, if I have to sum up today's discussion, I think globally market sentiments are looking good today, so neutral to cautiously positive outlook. At the same time, at the same time, stock specific action will be seen in the Indian market because of the results heavy season. Market will be keenly eyeing the outcome of Fed meeting, which is due tomorrow, that is on 1st of November. At the same time, what I feel is that tomorrow we will start seeing the auto sales number percolating. So auto sales number for the month of October will be start coming from the from tomorrow onwards. So that can be one of the key drivers of the stock prices. That's all for the day. Thank you. Thanks for listening to the podcast.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.